Hello, my name's Tom, this is The Bunker, and today we are playing Quest 3 of Dungeon Saga Origins, Paths Forced Apart. For today's quest, we have the starting party is still alive. Danor and Olaf are separated down one side with a cave in, and cleverly it's caved in down the middle, so I can't join them together. And down the other side we've got Rodrin and Madriga. Now, feats, I've got Arcane Force with Pyromancy and Hydromancy for the wizard, Whirlwind and Olaf. Madriga's got Lethal Aim, and Rodrin has Relentless. Now, today's quest is simple. Essentially, there's been a cave in and they have to join up at the end. And it says that my objective is to kill all monsters in the final room. Which I don't know which final room is, but I'm guessing that looks like a big sort of final room. So it would make sense to me that I have to battle my way through all of this. And I think we've missed one door off, but we will have that on shortly. 2 doors off. There should be a door there and a door there. But regardless, we're going to battle our way through and see how we get on. So Olaf has 3 experience so far in the campaign. All the other heroes have 4 and a variety of goals. So hopefully at the end of this one, we'll be able to upgrade our characters and buy some more equipment. But let's crack on with Hero Turn 1. Okay, so dead similar start. We're going with our dwarf. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And he is going to search because there's nothing else and this skeleton's out of line of sight, basically. So the deck has been shuffled by my trusty assistant. Bag of gold. You find a small bag of gold. You can add 25 gold to your stash if you whisk or roll a dice. If you score a 2 or less, you trigger a hero's trap ending the hero's turn. Oh dear. So let's have a go. So that's the end of his turn, but he gets 25 gold. Madriga is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and end there. Over to our wizard. Why would you put the wizard at the front, lads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and end there. And I think Olaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a really bad tactical error. Over to the Overlord. Our Overlord starts on passive and has 4 interrupt tokens. Can't interrupt currently because there's no interrupt icon on the discard pile of the exploration deck. However, he does have 2 skeleton warriors on the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they'd cut the corner, wouldn't they, if they could do. There we go. So that is the Evil Overlord's turn done. Back to our heroes. So obviously that wizard's going to charge into combat. No, he's not. So Olaf's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, moving through his own men, and he's going to bat that skeleton in the face. We have 5 combat dice, and we're looking for 3s to hit. Oh, that was terrible, Olaf. Oh dear. The skeleton gets to hit back with 2. Not so good. However, look, the skeleton wins that one. 1 point through to the warrior. Now, you need 2 points to kill a skeleton warrior. So that doesn't remove him from the table and flips our Overlord to aggressive. Now, he hasn't got the token. There's no symbol here for him to interrupt, but that's interesting because that puts a bit of pressure on searching, doesn't it? Well, that was absolutely god-awful. I don't really know what to even say about that. Madriga's going to go next. She's going to shoot that one in the face. 4 dice. That's better. So she's hit 3 times. He does get to defend, though. He does get to defend. And, ooh, do you know what? Oh, dear. So, looking at it, compare. Oh, no, hang on, look, because it's highest to highest, isn't it? That was a 4. Highest to highest, so Madriga wins, Madriga wins, Madriga wins. 3 points of damage through. 1 dead skeleton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't split the party too much. I think Dwarf sensing, I need to search and open as many doors as possible. Dwarf is going to open this door here and have a look inside this room. Now I have to get my friend to reference the sheet. And we have a treasure chest, but also a ghost. First time that we're seeing the ghost, so it's defense 3, so 4 to hit it. It only moves 3, but it can move through walls, which is pretty cool, and you need a damage target of 2. So, I guess we'd need to 1 to open, 2, 3 into him. Hammer time, ghost. So Rodrin is looking for 4s. Oh, smack. There you go, smack. The ghost also rolls 3 dice and looks for 4. Oh, oh wow, look at this. So, highest to highest. It's a complete tie. They just bounce off each other. Oh dear. I think our wizard's going to have to try and kill that skeleton because that's a bit of a roadblock straight away. We're going to cast Burn on him for a 4 dice attack. Go, wizard! Oh no, that was awful. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm going to use his once per game ability of Magister to re-roll a dice. So at least I've hit twice, because otherwise he's got no chance of hitting him whatsoever, has he? So our skeleton is to defend. Aha! So, wizard wins twice, kills him outright. I've got your back, oaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, it's over to the evil overlord. Start of his turn, he flips back to passive. And all we've got really is a ghost, which is going to attack the dwarf. Now our dwarf is pretty tough, so I do need 4s to hit him, but I've hit him twice. There we go. So, however, he does get to chuck 4 dice in defence. You know, he is a dwarf at the end of the day. Oh dear. So with that, that's tied. Ghost wins. Oh no, 'tis but a flesh wound. Back to our heroes. Now that ghost is going to be a trouble, isn't it? I don't like the idea of opening all these doors. Just for laughs, you know what I mean? Certainly don't like the idea of a wizard opening a door by himself. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 from the barbarian. He's going to open that door. Overlord flips to aggressive. Still can't interrupt though. Just a skelly bob. So 4. Oh no, I can't get to him. Yeah, I can. 5. I can go that way into his corner out like that and swing at the skeleton. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, that 3 hits as well. Okay, let's see what the skeleton can do in return. Not a lot. So, that's feeble. So the skeleton blocks that one, but then takes 2 to the face and dies. Knock knock, it's the pain train. So our wizard is now going to move to there and search that room. There are no secret doors, so it's just one of... Oh, a stash of gold. We have to take the risk for 50 gold. For a score of 2 or less, he serves some poisonous mushrooms and I take a point of damage. Fine. Takes 50 gold. Woo! Over here, our dwarf is going to swing into the ghost. Requiring 4s. Hey, there it is. There it is. You cannot stand against the might of the dwarf. Defense there. Both feeble, so the ghost wins that one. 3 points of damage to the face and dies. And with his final action, he's going to search. Now there's a treasure chest, so I resolve 2 treasure cards. This might be getting ropey now, though. Oh, a healing potion. You're going to bag that straight away. Nice one. And a marauding monster. Now, interestingly, the marauding monster in this one is a dwarf revenant who's going to appear like that. That was taking thy chest. Now I need to roll and see if I get another one. I really hope I don't. Shit. Now he has to be 5 or more away, so I put him over there. He, however, gets to act instantly and will swing at our dwarf. So basically, he's fighting himself. Dwarf revenant. So hit 3 times. Oh dear. However, also hit 3 times. Okay. So, our dwarf wins. Our dwarf wins. Tie. Nothing happens. Okay, the evil overlord is going to spend an interrupt token because he's aggressive and he has the token, and he's going to activate another dwarf revenant. 1, 2, 3 into the... Oh, you're getting absolutely splat hammered here. Okay, so 4 dice from the dwarf revenant. Oh, that's not too good. Now, Rodrin is actually outnumbered and getting attacked in the rear, so he's at -2 dice. Oh no! Feeble. Dwarf Revenant gets one through in the back. Down there we go. So what he's going to do, usually it's any time, he's going to spend that healing potion and go back up health. There we go. Now we have a bit of a dilemma here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so she's going to go back around like that and shoot that dwarf in the back. Looking for 4s. There we go, 3 big hits. Dwarf Revenant's at -1 because it's coming through to his back. Stops nothing. She's killed it outright. Overlord, who flips to passive, and all that's going to happen is that Dwarf Revenant is going to attack Rodrin. Revenant hits once. It's like literally like 2 brick hard things just fighting each other, isn't it? He's oh no, he hasn't. Look, so he's only hit once. Dwarf Revenant wins and causes a point of damage. Oh dear. There we go. Back over to the heroes. Now I think we've got to be confident they can deal with that over there. So over here. Does the wizard open it? The wizard is going to open that door. I know it's already shown us open. The wizard's going to open that door and let's uncast the fog of war. Okay, interesting. So a table, so I can see over it, not move over it. Lots of doors and smells. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to use some magic on that Skellybob. And we are going to try Flame Bolts because it's a 5 dice attack and I'm just hoping we can kill it in 1 hit. We're looking for 2s to hit a skeleton archer. Hit it 5 times, so there's no way that skeleton can defend that. It's dead. Absolutely annihilated. Splat. That leaves Olaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to stand in front of the door. He doesn't have the action to do it, but he is going to search in that corridor. There are no secret doorways. Let's see what the exploration card is. A healing potion. Oh, fantastic. So Olaf's just going to pop that in his bag. There we go. Over here, Madriga's going to have a shot at the Revenant through the door. She's hit twice. Now, if the Revenant fluffs this, I don't think he will. And 2 is enough to defend in both instances. Oh dear. That does flip the Overlord to aggressive. However, we're quite lucky there isn't this option here to actually interrupt. She's now going to go, oh, dwarves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rodrin is going to hammer him. Oh, he's going to try to hammer him. Hit him twice. Okay. Fall back. Okay. Highest against highest. 2 points damage through. Shatters his ancestor in the face. Time to catch up, dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is the Evil Overlord's turn. Now, the Overlord was going to go back to passive. Doesn't generate a 1 monster. He's got an archer there who's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There we go. Back over to our heroes. Okay, so the issue I've got is getting close and they're behind. He's going to pop this door here. Let's go. Curses, elaborate models. Let's have a look what's inside here. We have another ghost blocking a chest. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if we can put axe to ghost face. Looking for 4s though. Oh dear. Let's leave it. So 2 hits. Ghost is going to defend. Oh no. He's proper tailed that up, hasn't he? Right. Wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to pop that door. I don't know if I should, but I don't want to fight a ghost. See what's in this room? It's not Spawn. It's been a wizard that just knows exactly what's happening when. Anyway, Elf is going to go 1 and open that door. So we've got a skeleton there, so I can't step into the room, so I'm in combat with him. I'm going to shoot him from there. Oh. Yeah, 3 hits. 1 back, so 1, 2, 3 points of damage through. Skeleton is dead. Proper drive-by that. Kick the door in and an arrow through the face. Come on, dwarf, you're holding up the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was going to do. So at least they're getting a bit closer now. These boys are a bit farther on, and it's now the Overlord's turn. So he's going to flip back to passive. Ghost's going to have a swing at him. Looking for 3s. Oh dear. However, he does get 5 back looking for 4s. Okay. Oh, just. So he's just defended. Wow. This archer can't really see. He's just going to go like this. Just towards the nearest enemy, I guess. Okay, so back to our heroes then. He's got to swing into that ghost and try and kill it. There it is, big 4 hits. That's what we were looking for. Ghosts are pretty tough though, aren't they? Okay, so blocks 1, takes 3 to the face and dies. Like, do you think all the things just collapse like Obi-Wan Kenobi? There we go. With his second action, he's going to search that treasure chest. Just realised this might be a really bad idea. Okay, stash your gold. We'll try and take that. So roll the dice. So we're going to take it anyway for 50, but roll the dice and see what happens. No! So he takes a point of damage. It's okay. It's the first damage he's taken. He's got a healing potion as well. And then... Oh. Dear. Is there another one? No, thank God for that. So a revenant pops out the box on the floor and starts swinging at him straight away. Looking for 3s. Oh no. Okay, revenants are tough. Point of damage to the barbarian. Game can change really quickly. So he's going to use a healing potion at any time. Gain a health point back. That's gone. What's the wizard? The wizard's just going to stand near there and he's going to search that room. Nothing. Brilliant. Amazing. And we've also now brought the symbol back. Fantastic. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to open the door because we know what's there, don't we? No, come on. 4, 5, 6, and he's going to shoot that archer in. Well, she's going to shoot that archer in the back. 2s on Skelly Bob archers. There we go. Come over here and have some 2s. So defense-wise. Oof! Crikey. Blocks those 2, still takes 2 to the face and dies. It's a valiant effort. She's lethal, isn't she? Madriga, lethal. Let's move and shoot. Our dwarf, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to search the corridor. In a vain effort to try and get rid of that. Gold! He contains 10 gold. If I score 2 or less, a hidden score. Oh no. Okay, so let's roll. Yeah. So we're getting some gold at least, which you might be able to actually buy some equipment that's decent. Anyway, right, moving on. It's the Overlord's turn. Now, the Overlord, all he's going to do is flips passive, which he is already, and he's going to attack over here. Now, these boys are actually pretty nasty, aren't they? That's 3 hits as well, because he's not that armoured, that barbarian. But he does get to roll 5 dice back. So, oh yes, he's defended no problem. So he's defended all the hits. Oh, it's our hero's turn now. Are we thinking that this is going to be mirrored? Madriga's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and open that door for 6. See what is in there. It is mirrored. Okay, so then by that logic, we ignore that room and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just follow up behind. Over here, I'm going to have a swing at the Revenant and try and kill it. Yeah, 2 hits is enough if the Revenant fluffs his roll. But, yeah, unfortunately, that's a block. Flips the Overlord to aggressive, but there's no symbol for him to take advantage of. What is our wizard going to do? He's not going to open that door because he ain't stupid. What he's going to do is stand there. And we're going to pass over to the Evil Overlord, who's going to go back to passive. And he's going to swing with him at the Barbarian. I ain't opening that door. So 3 hits, some good hitting there as well. However, no! Oh dear. So, yeah, that's another point damage to the barbarian. You know, like, you can see like the heroes are tough, but they do die. You know, they do take the damage when they start getting hit. Over to their turn. We need to get rid of that revenant. So let's start there, and let's try and have some swinging. We're going to use his ability if necessary. Looking for 4s. That was god awful. Could re-roll it, but then if there's any blocking, it's not going to do anything. I'm going to re-roll it. No, it was a waste. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. He's struggling over there, isn't he? Oh, crap. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I guess the elf will search in there. She ain't got any gold yet. Why are you winding me up, mate? Well, what is it? A port. It's a portal. Oh, okay. It's a portal. Yeah, right. What, you just go and jump in it and see what happens? 3, 4, 5, 6. So she can't get there, and I think she needs to be at the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know what? She went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. We'll try next turn, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to stand in the door. I mean, he's always going to have to go and help the barbarian. That is god awful, isn't it? Let me have a quick look at his magic. I mean, it's almost embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to cast Healing Spring. Now, Healing Spring doesn't have to be visible. Basically, he just recovers 2 health. Done. At least it means he's less likely to get knocked out. That's probably the best way of looking at it. That's our heroes done. We're over to the Overlord, who's just going to keep swinging at this barbarian. I mean, 3 hits. No, takes it in the face again. Honestly, he's getting walloped, isn't he? It's good job that wizard stepped in. He'd be dead by that. Hero's turn now. Come on, we'll kill this revenant. Come on, big hitting. That was absolutely piss poor. It really was. That's not even enough to hammer him. Oh dear. That's going to make the Overlord aggressive as well. I mean, honestly, it's god awful. I think the wizard's going to have to start moving this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's embarrassing, Olaf. That is truly embarrassing. Whoop. See where he ends up. So the elf stepped in that one and popped out there in a room that's sealed with a chest. Interesting. I guess that's saying explore then, isn't it, in that room? Search. Okay, so in that box is the Caress of Dureg. It's a legendary piece of equipment, increasing my armor by +1. Now, I think I'll probably kindly trade that to another hero, but yeah, awesome. So, yeah, I mean, wow, okay, fair enough. I was expecting it just to appear and like be smashed to death by Balrogs or something, but there you go. Open the door. There's always that one player that just shafts it for everybody else, and that is me. So, that's every zombie you get in the box in that room, armoured and otherwise. But this is the star room. So 1 to open, he's going to go there for 2, and he's going to back that zombie. So 2s to hit zombies. Okay, so 3 hits. Now the zombie's pretty naff by itself, does nothing, it's dead. That was such a piss poor idea, it really was. So over to the Overlord then. He's going to go back to passive. Over here, the Revenant's going to continue to attack the Barbarian. Barbarian's armor's not good enough, is it? Well, it is for obviously what it is, but yeah, he's taken another point damage. Yeah, I think he might need that Caress, or, you know, that might be quite interesting, like sort of like weird him in like a beat stick. He's a bit more of a glass cannon, isn't he? And over here. Well done. Now I'm going to be cruel here. He's going to go in there and attack. 2. Hits with both of them. Wow. Dwarf hits back with 3. Takes a point of damage. Oh god, that's looking pretty bad, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay. He's going to go there. Attack him in the back. Okay, so armoured zombies are still zombies, so he's 3 dice, gets an extra dice because he outnumbers. Oh god, he's hitting 4 times. And Rodrin's only rolling 2 dice. Oh, so he's defended 1. Takes another point of damage. That actually knocks him down. Madrigal, through the portal. Gonna shoot that one. Hits it 3 times. Zombie defends 1, takes 2 to the face and dies. Problem here, thinning them out is okay. So, I wonder. So Rodrin's going to do the revive action. And he's going to pop his feet. Okay. Revive does that. Turns the Overlord to aggressive and gives him another token. But this means that Rodrin can suffer no damage this turn. So even as the Overlord... Well, he can't actually interrupt. But if he were to wait, he basically is a roadblock. Okay, so over here, I think we need to think about this a little bit differently. So the wizard's going to move around to this corner and cast Crushing Depths on that Revenant to reduce its armour by 2. The Barbarian's then going to swing at him. Okay, so that now is 2s. That's better. So that's 4 hits. Okay, so... that's the 2 damage that we needed to kill him. Finally. My God. Splat. Thanks, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, it's the Overlord's turn. Now, so interestingly, so the Overlord goes back to passive. These are all going to swarm him. And I could roll 1,000,000 dice, but I can't actually do any damage to him because of Relentless, which is a pretty good play, to be fair. Back over to the heroes. Over here then, we're just going to start as minutes go on. He's going to bat one of the standard zombies. There we go. Yeah, just spluts at his head. Splat. We'll take that one off. There we are. Madrigal is going to shoot the armoured zombie here. She's going to pop her feet lethal aim, +1 dice, and I can re-roll any of the dice during this attack. Which, let's be honest, is a good idea. Now, so what do we actually need to hit this thing? 4s. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so, defend, yeah, so that is utterly dead. So we're thinning them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over to the Overlord. So the armoured zombie is going to attack the dwarf. It gets +1 dice, which is all good fun, isn't it? 4. Hit him 3 times. See, these armoured zombies, when they're in mob, point of damage to the dwarf. Now, Rodrin's on his final health track here, so if he gets down to there, he's dead, absolutely dead. The zombie at the back is also going to attack with an extra dice. That's more like it. Nothing. Yeah, it's rolling for the bodies. It's been on fire, hasn't it? Back over to the heroes. He's going to pop that door for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can't get there. Yeah, next turn it'll get big swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Madrigal's going to shoot the back zombie. Oh, look at that beast. That's proper. She's been brutal, hasn't she, this game? Really, really good. Dead, straight through the face. Dead. Rodrin is going to try to spanner that armoured zombie. Now, for an armoured zombie, I need 4s. 1 on the table. 1 hit's not going to be enough. Now, unfortunately for us, that flips the Overlord to aggressive. Now, please tell me if I'm doing this right or not. So he's gone to aggressive, which in that instance will give that zombie an opportunity to potentially hurt someone. But he can't, because there's no option on this bottom. Can't. So the Overlord seems to just like not really do a great deal unless I'm doing it wrong. But please let me know in the comments below. Okay, so now it's the Overlord's turn. He's going to swing in with that armoured zombie. 3 dice on the dwarf. Looking for 4s. Oh my god. Oh wow. Looking for 4s. Oh, he saved himself just. Telling you, there's a bit of bum squeakery going on here, isn't there? Right, 1, 2, swing. We'll go for 4s. Okay. Now, the armoured zombie is actually rolling 1 less dice because he's outnumbered. And he is dead. Classic Barbarian Glory Hog comes in and takes the killing blow for the XP. Oh, we're not playing D&D, that's right. And with that final swing, the quest is over. So they all get to meander into the stairs and go back up to the light of day and back to camp. So I'll clear down and we'll do the end phase. Okay, now because they're friends really, the elf is going to give this to the dwarf, which will take our dwarf up to armour 4, which is pretty cool, I think. I think that's pretty badass. So I'll do that first of all. And now experience, everyone gets 2 apart from Rodrin who gets 1. Heroic boons only last once. Okay. I think... So what have we got? Move 2 squares before... Have the overlord review room. Okay. So you can... So we've all got enough to buy some of these. So I think let's have a look at Madrigal and Danor first. So I'm going to spend all of his and gain Unbound Spell. And Madrigal's going to spend all of hers and have Offensive Skill. I think we're going to have Well Drilled on Olaf, allowing him to modify dice. And our dwarf is going to keep his experience. Let's see what type of merchant turns up. It's 5. It is a exotic Harrigan. So 7 equipment cards get pulled. And there we go. So gold-wise then, when I tally it all up, yeah. So Rodrin's got 145 gold. Okay, so he's getting there, isn't he? Oh wow, I should buy him a brass helm. It's rock hard. Danor has 85 gold, so he can't really buy anything. Madrigal's got 100 gold, so could buy throwing knives. No. And Olaf has 50. I think what I'm going to do, the dwarf, our friend Rodrin, is going to spend 125 gold and buy that brass helm. So what that leaves him with is 20 gold, but he's now armour 4. Once per round can count every adjacent square as if they're in the front arc when I'm defending, and I get to roll the dice when I'm on a 6, I ignore a point of damage. He is a tank. There we go, the end of quest 3. So we're starting to get somewhere, aren't we? Some XP, some gold saved up, and our dwarf is a walking tank. So thanks for watching, guys. The next one will be coming out next week. Stay safe, stay well, and happy adventuring. We hope you enjoyed that video. We love making content for you and really thank you for your support. If you want to learn more about the bunker, head over to tomstabletopbunker.com, where you can not only purchase some lovely new models if you're within the UK, you can also find our links to Discord and also our Patreon if you should wish to contribute. Thank you to all of our patrons, past, present and future, for the support they offer the bunker. It is truly epic and is lining up 2024 to be a fantastic year. Thank you. この業界のリアル